Braves hosting the Marlins. The Marlins are plus 154 on the money line. The Braves are minus 184. The over-under 8.5 runs. The Marlins getting a run and a half on the run line are minus 126, meaning if you bet them that way and they win this game outright, you win. They lose by 1, you win. And the Braves laying a run and a half on the run line are plus 105, meaning if you bet them that way, they must win by 2. Alcantara has pitched twice against the Braves this year, and the Marlins lost both of those games. 5 2/3, 2 runs, 2 earned. They lost 6-4 in Atlanta. He struck out 6. 5 innings, 3 runs, 3 earned. They lost that game 6-0. He struck out 5. That was in Miami. The Marlins are 6-4 as a team in his last 10 appearances. He's averaging 6 2/3 innings pitched and 5.2 strikeouts per game in those games. Strider pitched once against the Marlins this year, 8 shutout innings in Atlanta. They won that game 11-0, and he struck out 13 batters in that game. The Braves are 8-2 as a team in his last 10 appearances. They've won his last 7 appearances. He's averaging 5 innings pitched and 7.9 strikeouts per game in those games. His strikeouts have come down to earth a tad bit. He was up over near 9 earlier in the year. Head-to-head, the home team is 6-4. The home team's on a 2-game winning streak. The Braves are on a 5-game winning streak. The Braves are 8-2 against the Marlins in their last 10 meetings. The favorite is 7-3 on the money line. And the favorite winning these games by 2 runs or more, laying a run and a half on the run line, are 7-3. There's been one one-run game in their last 10 meetings. The over is 8-2 in their last 10. And the over 8.5 runs is also 8-2 in their last 10. It's overnight, but we'll say it anyway. The wind is blowing out towards left center field at 8.1 miles per hour. The game that they played today, the Braves won 7-0. The game they played yesterday, the Braves won 16-4. The game before that, the Braves won 6-3. The game before that, the Braves won 14-6. The game before that, the Braves won 6-0. The game before that, the Marlins won 5-4. The game before that, the Braves won 6-4. The game before that, the Braves won 7-4. And the game before that, the Braves won 11-0. So the Marlins have only beaten the Braves once this year. Now, in their last handful of games overall, the Marlins have dropped their last 2. They are 6-4 in their last 10, 2-2 in their last 4. The under is 6-4 in their last 10. 8 runs, 2 runs, 20 runs, and 7 runs combined in their last 4 games. 6 runs and a win, 2 runs and a win, 4 runs and a loss, a shutout and a loss. For the Braves, they are on a 7-game winning streak. They are 9-1 in their last 10 games. And the under is 6-4 in their last 10. 8 runs, 3 runs, 20 runs, and 7 runs combined in their last 4 games. They've scored 6 runs and a win, 3 runs and a win, 16 runs and a win, and 7 runs in a win. I'm going Braves with the money line, Braves laying the runs and the over. These are just my picks. If you disagree, please go with your gut, and please bet responsibly.